Hey, what's up? Welcome to MFTK Live. We're back again at Lethean Portlaoise for their original music showcase night. Every month, MFTK brings you great original music, and this month we have two amazing bands. Three bands this time. Spaz Attack, great to see you lads.
Oh yeah, that's alright. Nice to see you. How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you keeping?
Great.
You're a punk rock band.
Yeah, that's the label anyway. People put on things like us.
So punk started around the 70s with bands like the Ramones, the Sex Pistols. It's that kind of those rebellious lyrics and the fast pace. Why do you think that was important for kind of music as a whole?
It was important because at the time it was created. Just generic teenagers were rebelling against their parents, wanted the equal say and all the right shit.
It was time for something raw.
There's so much more to punk than just rebellion, and it's not just a one track genre.
No, like taking a piss.
Yeah, it's all we're about. Punk scene is dead. It's what it is.
Punk is dead.
Punk is dead, but it's not at the same time. Because you have the little bands underground trying to make their way back up.
And what bands kind of influenced you when you were starting this project, Spaz Attack? What bands were you listening to?
When we started this project, punk didn't actually influence us at all. We literally.
That's about it. We're into different shit. Like.
Yeah. So you've all different kind of music tastes.
Yeah.
So what kind of genres are in there?
So for me, it would be like just punk and Irish.
So I have your EP here. It's called Lost Cause.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about this? What kind of went into making this EP?
To be fair, we were looking at places we could record, but everywhere was costing us money, as it does. But then we played, was it Heyday?
Yeah.
It was Heyday. We played Heyday there, December, and one of the Duns came up to us. Said they were looking to do a project, record us. They just wanted to record a couple of tracks for us.
What happened is their dialect was. They were like, oh yeah, them boys are singing a song, retard. He was delighted, and he just like got the young lads to record us,
This is the EP by Spaz Attack. They're actually giving this out for free, and it's on YouTube,
SoundCloud.
So check it out online. It's really good. Lads, thanks very much for the chat. I can't wait to see you play live now. Best of luck with
What is it? How are you?
Great to have you here, lads.
Thank you.
So you guys have been playing around the Laois music scene for a few years. And has it changed much since you started playing, like when you were in kind of bands when you were younger?
Well, I don't think the Laois music scene has changed too much. It's just more of a kind of an international scale with how you can distribute music and stuff like that. It's, do you know what I mean? Everything's a lot more easier with SoundCloud and, you know, different social medias and stuff like that. But the Laois music scene has kind of pretty much stayed the same. I mean, you know, it's good as well at the same time, you know. It has been taken over by a younger generation as well, but you still have older bands like Perfect Skins and stuff like that still churning out EPs and singles. So
genre music is hard. The genre music we play is hard to get into places to play, like, because it's a bit.
I think we're noisy.
Because it's aggressive.
Yeah. I jump in the box and I make it a noise.
Toy Guns for Fun is your EP. Do you all have different kind of styles of music? Did you have to kind of compromise on how to write it, or do you all kind of go with the same style?
We all have a genuine interest or a general interest in that kind of music, you know. But well, the 4 songs that are on it, 2 of them are already written, kind of in a demo way, if you like. The other 2 songs were put together in a band room, and the first 3 songs on the EP are kind of similar, you know. The last one is quite an instrumental, and you might say it doesn't fit in with the other 3, but we played it a few times whenever we played, and people said good things about it, and I think it was a nice contrast with the other 3 songs. So it was a nice kind of way. It was the last song on the EP. It was a nice kind of a way to, from the aggressive nature of the first 3 songs, to more melodic
aggression.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a nice. The song is called "Winter Keeps Us Warm," and it was I don't know. It's a nice warm feeling to it in comparison to the more.
Yeah.
The next progression is the summer song.
Yeah.
The other 3 songs, so it was just a nice contrast and a fit well, but you know.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was good.
You know,
summer of 2014. It was blistering hot.
Everybody added their bits. You know what I mean? The 3rd song on "Best Friend." That was written really quickly one night.
Yeah.
It was just literally verse, chorus, verse.
I would say with Toy Guns for Fun, it kind of came out in the summer of 2014, which was a particularly hard one for me because my father died. So for me to focus my energy on them 4 songs for a couple of weekends or whatever, really was a good distraction.
The first day, the day actually we went to record it, the first day we were in there for 2 days recording it, and you didn't come for
I
the first day
go
because
to
you just wasn't in the place to go.
It came out brilliant at the end, so definitely very proud of it.
And it's hard even for younger bands, especially, to get music out these days.
Yeah.
And how do you think is what's the best approach to kind of getting the new music into the world?
It's hard to know, when you look at the band playing before Spaz Attacks, such fucking great guys. They've got a box down there of 50 of their CDs, which is just, do you know what I mean? I think they got 500 done all together, and they just hand them out for free. Do you know what I mean? That's what you want.
Yeah, they're getting a great reaction.
You know what I mean? Exactly. It's just a hard copy. There it is in your hand. Bring it home. Stick it in your CD player. Listen to the fucking thing. Do you know what I mean?
You applaud the
you would definitely. Fair play to them.
I think they're great.
Yeah, I think they're great.
You know,
brilliant.
And real energy and it's like they have passion for what they're doing and really love what they're doing.
And in the age of the download and the MP3 and stuff like that, that's old school, and that's possibly the way to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think having a physical copy of the actual
definitely
of what you've laboured hard for is a great thing. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's great, lads. Look, can't wait to hear you play.
Thanks a million.
Thanks for having a chat with us.
Thanks a million.
Cheers, man.
See you now.
Best of luck. Vendetta Love.
How's it going, man?
Good to see you, lads.
What's good, dude?
You guys have that rock and roll look, you have the attitude, you're living the lifestyle. What is it about rock and roll that draws you to that?
Well, man, rock and roll is a way of life, anyway. I don't know, man. It's like, you know, I suppose when we were all kids, we just heard something that turned us on to doing what we've been doing for years, you know what I mean? And loads of people have that. Certain shit turns certain fucking people on to certain shit. It's that raw, gritty and honest, man, more so than anything, honest representation.
It's fun, let's put that way.
Of
every aspect.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just like rock, it's just something that you fucking want to do, man, you know? It's just, when you write songs, you don't want them to sound a particular way, but it comes out as a rock and roll song, or as a this song, or that song.
Natural.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, rock and roll has that rebellious aspect that we all pretty stand for, you know, against the grain, against everything else, but it's not just to be against everything else, it's just to be honest.
Sure, it's fun at the end of the day.
It's fun. Yes, mate.
So I've seen you play before, and you're going to play for us tonight anyway, but what I want to know is, what rituals do you have before you play a gig? What gets you pumped up to play a gig?
Drink.
Yeah.
Drink, the boy drink.
That and green tea as well, man. Green tea and lemon juice.
Bit of ginger.
A bit of ginger. No, but no, like really. But really, like, that was like as honest as you're going to get. No, fuck it. No, it's the fact that you're going to go out and fucking do your shit in front of people. You're going to do what you're
stepping out there, you worked on it. Back in the rooms where no one can see, and then you're stepping onto the stage and you're just letting everything go.
And you're so vulnerable, like.
Yeah,
you're so vulnerable.
Once you count in, you're gone. That's it. No stopping.
No turning back.
Yeah.
No turning back.
You are in the moment from the word go. So it's just like, getting pumped up is one thing, but I suppose being up there is another thing. Because you can get pumped up and you can go up and you can fuck it up all night. Like, we have done many nights, like, you know, no doubt about that.
Some few bad nights.
But I mean, like, we've had a lot of good nights too, and it's just being in the moment, the thought of just being in that moment, because everything else fades away. Everything, any shit you have going on, just isn't important in that moment. You are there and you fucking need to fucking you just need to be on it, and there's a certain awareness that you gain from that. That's just, it's like, it's almost spiritual in a way.
So this is the lads' new EP, it's called Malachi. So you'll find information about this all over their Facebook and any other website you have over the next couple of weeks. Buy this, it sounds fucking amazing.
Fiver.
Big fucking Del boy, man.
We all have a fiver.
Lads, look, best of luck with everything.
Cheers, bye.
Thanks, guys.
Best of luck with the tour, best of luck with the EP. See you in a while, boys.
Alright, lads. Thank you.
Soon,
Cheers.
mate.
Proud We just want one time. You wanna come with us? Come up right here. Let me see how fucking shit black is.